Hi there Pokefans, I am your humblest Chosen fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. In the end of the last episode we helped this dude over here, this green haired dude, to catch his Ralts. I think that's what his name is. I think his name is Wally as well. So now they're having a long conversation which we are not reading. As always, feel free to pause the video if you want to read any of the dialogue. And yes, he did get a Ralts. Okay, so now I have to go to Rasborough City or something like that. If I caught the glimpse of a name there quickly. Now we just have to get out of here. I was expecting a phone call, but I suppose that is not what is happening right now. And over here we have a TM to collect. I'm fairly sure of it. Let's talk to this guy. Wally is the... yes, I was right. It's Wally is his name. Is his name. The green hair dude. But he isn't giving me the TM just right now. He wants to be difficult. Okay, so let's see what's in the bag. Okay, or just our Pokemon. Okay, it's 7 and 8. What does this guy do? Hi there, sir. What are you offering? Are you just a visitor to our humble city or town? This guy is it's Petalburg City. It doesn't look anything like a city. But we have to get going to the next area. Let's just go through to our navigation map. Like so. I don't think I want to fight that guy just yet. Wonder if I can dodge any of these guys over here. In order to dodge them you have to be aware of them. Okay, this kid. What does his route look like? Okay, maybe I can... So I was just cutting out all of the encounters I get in the grass. Didn't I fight this rich dude yet? Oh well, so he's going to give us some money now. And he starts off with a Zigzagoon, and that's his one and only Pokemon. Seed Bomb should do quite well, I think. He attacks first, of course. And the Seed Bomb takes about 5/6 of his health. Approximately. But he heals him with a potion, so that gives us 2 attacks to take him out. This time we do a bit more damage. How the hell did he attack? He was supposed to... unless that was a berry that he used to restore HP. In that case it makes perfect sense that he was able to outspeed me on the next turn. Yes, you couldn't win. So it gives you 950 Pokédollars. Now what do we have to do in this little forest over here? Okay, let's just switch up to Mudkip again because he is after all our actual starter. Do I want to fight this bug catcher over here? Maybe I can just get around this way and avoid him. Ah, but there's another kid over there. Ah, what is this lady all about? Okay, she doesn't fight me. She's perpetuating this whole myth about stealing Pokemon by just throwing a Pokeball. It is impossible to catch someone else's Pokemon with your Pokeball unless you activate a certain cheat. In the actual Pokemon world, you have to own a specific Pokeball designed for the purpose, and as far as I remember, only Team Rocket has access to those Pokeballs. I thought I was going to dodge this guy, but I couldn't dodge him. Okay, fine, Bugcatcher, with your Wurmple. They could make the bug catchers a lot more diverse than they actually are. Granted, these Pokemon that you fight over here is what you are able to catch in this forest. But if that is all these bug catchers have, that would indicate that their parents gave them this specific Pokemon and they only traveled into this forest, or they didn't have any Pokemon when they came in and captured the Pokemon with a Pokeball in and of itself. Let's call it that way. Okay, Mudkip grew to level 9 and learned Mud Slap. Now that may be a useful attack for a little bit while we gain some levels. Another Wurmple. What is Seed Bomb going to do? Seed Bomb isn't very powerful against bug types, but this time it does take him out in a single attack. Granted, the Wurmple is only level 5, and Turtwig also grew to level 9 and learned Absorb. Now that is a useful attack so early on in the game. Okay, Mudkip, you're out again. What shall it be? Okay, so I was just going for Water Gun since that is my most powerful special attack. Wonder what Mud Slap would do. Okay, let's go for Mud Slap. I'm not going to gauge the power of it very properly because Wurmple is basically dead already. I'm just burying it right now. Yes, I've defeated you because you didn't actually give me an opportunity to just talk to you and pass on by. I didn't want to fight you, but you insisted. I paralyze you. Luckily, we didn't need it in that previous battle. Okay, dodge the grass. Okay, so now I have to help out this scientist over here. And there is no dodging the scientist. You are forced to help him because that's how the story goes. Team Magma Grunt. So now they are having some discussion, and this cowardly scientist comes and hides behind a girl. Of all things, he comes and hides behind a girl. Okay, Grunt, I'm going to kick your butt. Let's see how this goes. Poochyena. So any one of my Pokemon would have been able to take it on. Let's see what Mud Slap does this time. It has an added benefit of lowering the opponent's accuracy. Didn't help that time. And his attack rolls. Okay, let's go for a Water Gun. See if that actually does sufficient damage. No, it doesn't. But his sand attack misses. And this time we take out the Poochyena before he did any damage dealing attacks. Okay, that's Mudkip on level 10. What's going to be next? Nothing, he's defeated. Okay, so now you can just go on out. Yeah. Get yourself some Pokemon and you can defend yourself, dude. Experience share. So now I can have my team gain experience, or if this is an older generation experience share, I can give it to one of my Pokemon and he will gain some of the experience that my main Pokemon is earning. But I think this is a newer generation experience share, and what it will do is it will make it so that everyone in the team gains experience. So I'm not going to bother with it just right this second. So I dodged that gate. Damn. I stepped too far ahead. I wasn't wanting to fight this kid. Turtwig. Let's go with a seed bomb, I think. That should take out the Nincada, because it's a ground type. He survives on one, but he just goes for a Harden. Kind of boring. At least it's a new kind of Pokemon that we're fighting. So the whole team gains experience. There's not much of a team, so it doesn't really help anyone very much. Ether. That might be handy when we reach the Elite Four. And the champion, because we might be using up all of our attacks. And that's what the Ether is for. So this girly girl comes out over here. In this playthrough, we are still not going to complete the post game, which involves this chick over here. So they are giving a lot of story narrative that we are not going to be using. And we finally emerge over here. Okay, this is the berry shop. Let's see what these ladies have to say for themselves. Luckily, I'm not encountering any fights at the moment. On the other hand, fights might be quite useful since I need fights for experience. Chesterberry. Okay, so here we also encountered the concept of candies. And we have a Wilmer pail, which means we can now gather up berries and then plant them again and wet them. But I've done that, and I'm probably going to do that in this game as well. The problem is that I tend to forget gathering them up again later on. Okay, with that item over there, let's see what it is. X attack. Not something I'm intending to use at all, because it wastes a attacking turn. Bloody wild Wurmple. Let's just get to the seed bomb. So this is also the kind of Pokemon you can encounter in this area. It's basically the same as in the forest, plus one or two others, maybe. A Turtwig grows to level 10, and of course the experience share gives Mudkip some experience as well. Nice lake over here. Damn. This lady's hat makes it so I can't actually judge which side is her front and which side is her back side. I was intending to dodge her. But let's just do another Seed Bomb or an Absorb. But I think I'll go with Seed Bomb. It goes with Growl. That lowers my attack, which means I should have probably gone with Absorb because that's a special attack. I'll do that this time as well, since my attack has been lowered. I don't know how much difference that actually makes at the moment. Hardly any. Let's do another Seed Bomb. He goes for a tackle. Only does 4 points of damage. That's probably as much as my Absorb did. Let's go for a tackle now. So his attack lands first, obviously because he is faster. And it's a new turn. Yes, I've defeated Cindy because she is purposely trying to... Oh, come on, guys. Fine. There was probably a way to dodge this girl. But in order to dodge her, you must be aware of her presence over there. I knew about the blondie, but I thought she was looking in the other direction. Below that, you're down. Or done. Level 10 for Turtwig. Oh, 11, not 10. Mudkip also goes level 11. And Shroomish is the one that comes out. I will not be switching out because Shroomish has a 4 times advantage against Mudkip. Maybe not right now, because right now he's a pure water type. But he will evolve into a ground and water type. And we are doing the ground type playthrough in any case. There we go. We have defeated him. Or her. We've defeated her. At least she can... I was just going to do my normal rhetoric. Okay, this is a compulsory 2-on-2 battle. Anyway, I was just about to do my normal rhetoric when I remembered or saw that I am playing a girl in this game, so there is no trying to see the ladies' lady parts, because I have some of my own. Damn, those are always fun, but as it is, that is something of the past. Low tide is out. What shall we do now? This C dot is probably going to do something like a bide, which is bad for us. It just goes for Arden, so it's a bit generous with us at the moment. The real question is, what shall I do? I think what would Seed Bomb do? There is the bloody bide. So either we have to take him out quickly or suffer the consequences. But the energy is being released immediately. No, it's not, it's still building. So we managed to take him out before he releases all of that energy. I get these calls wrong because I'm not actually reading anything. I'm extrapolating from what happens on the screen. Everybody goes to level 12. Mudkip wants to learn Foresight. What is that actually good for? Doesn't actually... Well, maybe it's better than Growl. Helps me identify my opponent. Helps me hit Ghost type Pokemon, even though any of my attacks could hit Ghost type Pokemon except normal type attacks. But such is life. I suppose. And there's a fisherman over there that we are dodging. Let's see if we can find any items back here. There it is. I knew there was something here, but I didn't know it was an X defense. If I'd known it was an X defense, I would have probably left it over there. It's not an item worth collecting. Nothing on this side. Okay, there's the mart, and there is this guy over here. What's your name? Why are we always looking at other stuff? He's just explaining to me where the Pokemon gym is. But why did we have to do that kind of view? I thought we were going to look at a flying Pokemon once again. Okay, there is the Pokemon Center. We can heal up a bit over here right now. I think we should switch. It'll be quite useful to switch. Hi there, Mrs. What do we have to do today? So she wants us to go to school. I don't actually want to go to school, you know. I'm here to win some badges. And I have defeated 7 or 8 badges already. Not badges, regions. Well, not this character. I usually play as a dude and I've only played as a girl once. Okay, I don't want to fight any of those. So this is how you dodge them. Okay. This went quite well. Let's see how this fight goes without fighting any of the cronies up front. This is either going to be a very good battle or a very bad battle. But as it is, I have the perfect team to counter perfectly. And if you would have noticed that's sentence construction, you would have noticed that I used the word perfectly quite a lot. And that was by design. As well was the second set of sentences with its repeating word. Bloody Geodude is sturdy. That is just an excuse for it to do damage to me. Okay, my speed fell. Another water gun should do it, but she goes for a bloody potion. Now if it fully restores, which it doesn't, luckily it doesn't, because if it fully restored, then the sturdy would be intact once again, and that would mean I would have to attack once again. As it is, I just managed to take it out just like that. Nose Boss is next. This should be fine, I think. It attacks first. I don't know. I do know why. It's because our speed was dropped by the Geodude. Okay, 9 HP left. But we should be able to take it out, and we do. And Mudkip has defeated this gym all by its lonesome. Mudkip grows level 13. Why didn't Turtwig also go up to level 13? Now, if Mudkip was defeated by Nosepaws, Turtwig would have taken it out, no problem. And there we have a badge, and I've placed it in its appropriate spot, as you can see. And we get a Rock Tomb as well. Might be a handy attack to use at some point in the future. She states that it does lower the opponent's speed. So if I want a speed advantage, that is the attack to use. Or at least one of them. Hey, what the hell is going on over here? That Team Magma Grunt is running like crazy over there. The damn scientist still lost his parts in any case. What was the use of me helping him out in the forest if he's going to lose it anyway? But I am first going to go heal up. And as it turns out, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing to the friends. Thank you and goodbye.